Alert! Ashtar Sheran declares the start of Earth's definitive transformation. Welcome, dear brothers and sisters of planet Earth. I am Ashtar Sheran, beloved brothers and sisters of Earth. This Sheran addresses you on behalf of the stellar command of the light. An urgent call has begun to reach you. The final phase has started, and nothing will remain the same. You who are now hearing these words are the one. You did not arrive here by chance. Everything that will unfold has been openly kept secret for thousands of years, and now it is finally known. Prepare yourself for the next 72 hours. They will be decisive for planet Earth and for your soul. Breathe deeply, connect with your higher self, and come with me to this sacred place. A journey into the unknown, toward the truth. The planetary alert countdown has begun. The time foretold by the ancients has started. It is no longer a prophecy. It has arrived. I, Ashtar Sheran, the main representative of the Galactic Federation of Light, have pierced the veil of silence to announce that the final phase has begun, the planetary transition plan. This means the cosmic gears have entered an accelerated and irreversible motion. Many of you already feel this movement. Signs of it include vivid dreams, déjà vu, internal anxiety that does not stop, and unusual symptoms. These are the activation codes for the next 72 hours. A moment will come when the temporal framework will be reviewed, an interdimensional transition that will directly affect the energetic matrix. Earth's portals are opening at strategic points on the sacred planet. Mountains, crystal forests, forgotten temples, and sunken pyramids returning to their original functions. In this coordinated operation, Arcturians of the Ashtar Command, Pleiadians, Sirians, Lyrans, and many other beings who have worked silently for centuries are involved. The matrix that has governed through darkness for so long is collapsing under the currents of reality, acting under the ancient family's contracts. Those who upheld it are already feeling the weight of the emerging light. They knew this moment would come, but you, too, are children of the light. You knew it and chose to incarnate here. The mission was not imposed. It was accepted. Memory is returning, and this memory will bring revelation. Ashtar says clearly, the veils will tear gradually but intensely. It will not be striking to the physical eye. It will be profoundly internal. Undoubtedly, many will want to weep upon realizing why. Others will feel peace even amidst chaos. This is all part of disconnecting from the old world and reconnecting with your true stellar origin. To those who hear this, do not flee from yourself any longer. The wait is over. It is time to realize who you truly are. You are an emissary of a world without titles, without fantasy, a state of consciousness that recognizes its direct connection to the source and civilizations that have already completed their evolutionary cycle. They are here to help you complete yours, but they cannot do it for you. The final phase requires an internal decision. It is not about following leaders, dogmas, or systems. It is about vibrating in truth, acting with purpose, and recognizing an illusion when it tries to disguise itself as salvation. Be ready for emotional instability, breaking connections, and energetic shifts. Friends and ties will drift as truths surface, and systems will collapse. Do not fear. These gaps are signs that the field is clearing for a new frequency. Those who embrace this new purity are you, the unnamed, rejected, forgotten, sensitive, intuitive, awakened ones. You are the pillars of the new Earth. The Earth is shifting its vibrational rotation, affecting the magnetic field, yes, but more so the collective consciousness. Do not fear the coming chaos. It is necessary for the night to seem darkest before the dawn, and we already see the first rays of the emerging new galaxy. In this involutionary stage, the sun and regressive entities will attempt distractions through media, politics, economics, and even false extraterrestrial contacts. But you can distinguish a fake from the real because true contact is not visual. It is vibrational. Your heart feels it, your soul expands, and it recognizes it. It is impossible to counterfeit. Many of you will see lights in the sky. Others will hear sounds no one else can. Do not doubt. These are manifestations of the real piercing through illusion. These are signs, codes, messages. Do not expect governments to announce it. They will not. This system was created to conceal, not to liberate. Liberation comes from within, and Ashtar Sheran is actively participating in this mission, traveling through timelines and coordinating the adjustment of realities. Those who resist the truth will feel discomfort and be challenged, while those who remember will begin to lead. The next 72 hours are like a temporal vortex. Every thought, word, and action will be amplified, contributing to the creation of the new Earth. Every choice matters. Breathe now, feel it. Your skin prickles with goosebumps, not imagination, but confirmation of the final phases beginning. Are you ready? The world is focused on earthly distractions, but the heavens are in motion. Stellar squadrons of the Ashtar Command are assembling above strategic energetic zones of Earth: Mount Shasta, the Atacama Desert, the Ural Mountains, the Himalayas, and deep Atlantic waters, not for their geography but for the vibrational memory each place holds. These are living crystals, guardians of ancient civilization codes, now igniting. These vibrations activate silently but powerfully. The Earth is rebuilding to operate at a higher octave, and only those who make internal adjustments will move forward. Staying aligned is not a punishment. It is resonance. Ashtar Sheran and his commanders know humans have been subjected to genetic and spiritual manipulation for millennia. Your energy field was programmed to forget, doubt, and fear, yet your divine spark remained intact. This spark is now activating. You feel it as emotions surface without warning, memories from unknown origins, and an uncontrollable desire to change everything, to let go, to begin. This is part of the activation. Do not fight it. Accept and expand it, Stellar Master Transmuter. The commanders warn that many will not heed the call and may struggle with the purity of unconditional love that arrives. They may become restless, angry, or disconnected. You will see it unfold but must remain steadfast. The light does not resist. It illuminates beyond. Behind the scenes, the low vibration matrix is faltering. Entities are trying to negotiate, knowing their time is up, but humans with free will still decide. They are tempted with illusions of glory, control, wealth, and power, none of which will cross the vibrational barrier now forming, a natural frequency threshold. The final phase, per Ashtar, includes 3 simultaneous movements. The destruction of the old paradigm built on lies, exploitation, fear, and control. Political, economic, religious, and even scientific systems will collapse, not by someone's decree, but because the energy sustaining them is gone. Your light body is reactivating. You will notice your body's nutritional needs changing, sleep patterns shifting, sensitivity and intuition expanding. Some will see geometric shapes, hear frequencies, or feel internal pulsations. This is your light body, the original stellar robe, awakening from latency. Messages, dreams, and unusual synchronicities are part of reuniting with your stellar lineage. Many of you, starseeds from civilizations like the Arcturians, Pleiadians, Lyrans, and Sirians, have returned to activate Earth from within. Earth is a cosmic testing ground, a planetary school for the grand experiment of integrating matter and spirit, and you are the key to its culmination. This is why the attack was so intense, to numb humanity with fears, dogmas, wars, and divisions. But when you awaken, everything changes. You heal every moment you vibrate in truth, rise every moment you choose compassion, and destroy the prison of millennia each time you choose love over judgment. The new frequency will not be imposed. It will radiate from within. Ashtar insists no loud official declarations will come. The system will not acknowledge threats to its existence, but signs are everywhere. Observe the children. They arrive with knowing eyes. Watch animals migrate, sensing and communicating. See nature respond to new light codes. The planet is reconfiguring for a new cycle, not based on external force but on internal sovereignty. Galactic forces watch your every step but respect free will. The changes depend on you. We stand firm at the threshold of reality fission, and your conscious or unconscious decisions in these days will determine your timeline. Some leading to repeated pain, others to seamless integration. It all hinges on your vibration, not what you say but how you vibrate. The call has sounded, Earth has responded, and now the choice is yours. At this very moment, the electromagnetic grid around Earth, artificially created by regressive entities to confine human consciousness in dense patterns of fear, competition, scarcity, and guilt, is crumbling. Ashtar Sheran confirms its destruction has begun. Cosmic light reaching Earth pierces dense layers, penetrating directly into Earth's chakras and your subtle bodies, causing physical discomfort, confusion, mood swings, memory lapses, tension, vivid dreams, and visions. These are not madness but recalibrations. The old matrix resists, amplifying noise, creating distractions, and stirring conflicts, but it is losing power. Tridimensional control structures collapse from within, like walls eroded by time. This is not punishment but liberation. Many of you have wondered why everything feels strange, why you feel out of place, why this world no longer has room for you. The answer is simple. You are awakening from a long sleep. The veil separating worlds is becoming transparent. Realities will soon merge into one. You will feel as though you are in two places simultaneously, blinking into other dimensions with powerful intuition and spontaneous telepathy. Part of reclaiming your latent abilities. Earth is also shifting. Its telluric field is reconfiguring, leading to extreme weather, tremors, volcanic eruptions, and natural changes. Do not fear nature. Earth is not rebelling but healing. You are not who the system says you are, not limited by family or history, but a cosmic consciousness acting on this planet. Ashtar Sheran and the Stellar Command confirm everything is ready for the new Earth, but it will not come by decree. It requires cleansing, and this demands urgent internal actions, emotional detachment from completed cycles, people, ideas, places, and habits that no longer resonate with your new vibration. Vibrational responsibility is key. Every thought, emotion, and word is a radiating code shaping your reality, even unconsciously. Claim this power. Connect with the source daily. Make time for silence to hear your inner voice clearer than ever, but learn to recognize it amidst the noise. Serving the light, the time has come to become a point of support for the new purity wherever you are, with whomever you are, as everything has purpose. We are in the final chapters of the story that separated us from truth. Ashtar says, the veils will fall suddenly. Many truths will collapse. Some in an avalanche, others liberating. Be prepared. Those who resist the truth will not suffer because it hurts but because illusion is addictive. But you who have come this far no longer deny it. You feel it, you know it, you are walking toward the light. The warning is clear. The next 72 hours are critical, not because something destructive will happen, but because they are definitive. A vibrational portal will open, a peak of energy translating all into a new timeline resolution, consciously or unconsciously accepted by you. There will be tests, provocations, and invitations to fall back. But remember, who you are no longer belongs to where they go. Stellar brothers watch silently, without judgment, accompanying with love the birth of a new humanity. Every being choosing light contributes to the great plan's activation, and the collective determines this cycle's outcome. If your soul feels the call, respond not with fear but with presence. Breathe, listen, expand your plan, and create a bridge between you and the light you came to illuminate. Ashtar returns with a new message for this turning point. Returning to the old reality will not be the same. The irreversible gears of the new time have engaged, and the system you knew as reality will begin to noticeably dissolve. Right now, silent events are unfolding underground. Hidden governments dismantled, interstellar agreements signed, and lines of entities that dominated this plane for millennia waning as Earth's matrix shifts. This will not be shown on television, but every awakened soul will feel it. Timelines are splitting rapidly, and many have noticed people suddenly vanishing from their lives, not by accident but by vibrational restructuring. In the coming days, Earth's guardians will initiate mass disclosure. The first wave will be subtle. Dreams, synchronicities, channeled messages, inner visions, and revelations. Those who resist will face a second, more intense test. An external wave of events forcing them to abandon illusion. You may feel alone, but separation is an illusion of density. You were never alone. Ascended masters, stellar brothers and sisters, and your soul family are closer than ever, by your side. People around you are waiting for your connection sanctioned internally. Ashtar continues. The final phase is not an end but a new beginning. The reintegration with your original essence, where you no longer depend on corrupt systems or external saviors. Soul sovereignty will be restored, bringing true freedom. But beware. The old matrix will resist, seduce, deceive, and manipulate, using fear to convince you the rising chaos is normal, a temporary phenomenon. Do not trust ancient mechanisms or accept crumbs of energy. Now is the time to uphold your cleansing at a high level, as mental and emotional control technologies are overloaded to halt the collective awakening. Ashtar warns, every emotion you experience in the coming days will amplify. Discipline your mind, protect your field, and choose what you consume. The Stellar Command recommends disconnecting from traditional media, as subliminal messages have been intensified to program fear. Reduce digital exposure, as social media is a weapon of mass distraction. Activate inner listening. Meditate in silence, ask, and wait. The answer will come not as a thought but as trust. Strengthen your aura using violet light grids, herbal baths, high-frequency crystals, and sounds to raise your vibration. Connect with nature, touch the earth, breathe in the forest, and listen to the wind. Mother Earth energizes you with gratitude and humility. No matter how much you know, what matters is how much you give of yourself. Let the ego rest. Signs are everywhere. Energy columns connect sky and earth, sacred places multiply, and ley lines pulse anew. Ancient civilizations awaken within you. You feel the call of Atlantis, Lemuria, Pleiades, and Sirius because you were there, part of the original builder's lineage. This is your moment. You were prepared for it. You know what to do. Linear time is collapsing. Past, present, and future converge into a single spiral. Everything is here now, every lesson, every vibration. While many await external events to believe the transition has begun, you already feel it, know it, and vibrate the new earth. That's why you were sent here. This transmission completes Ashtar's direct call to prepare for the time of revelation. The next 72 hours are near, decisive for securing new frequencies. Be clean channels, living portals of light, and prepare to remember. This is the point of no return. Ashtar's words conclude his transmission to the Stellar Command's inner circles. The final phase has begun, and there is no room for doubt. The divine plan is fully unfolding. Those already awakened are starting to act. A different silence hangs over Earth, like the moment between lightning and thunder, the second before revelation, the instant before the curtain falls. Ashtar informs that during the next 72 hours, Earth will accelerate. Behind the scenes, events and institutions will fall, codes will be deciphered, and your eyes will open to what was always there, hidden in plain sight by illusion's forces. Prepare emotionally. There will be no prior warnings or explanations in mainstream media. Revelation will come like a sudden, irresistible, inevitable flood. You and those close to you will see it. Inexplicable emotional crises, financial systems showing apparent technical failures, military measures disguised as national security, unprecedented solar and space activity, auroras visible in unlikely regions, electromagnetic shifts, and changes in biological clocks and sleep patterns. These are all signs of a reset, and the call has begun. The external chaos reflects the internal chaos of the old world's final throes, trying to reclaim itself, but you are no longer there. Your vibration has already moved beyond. Ashtar advises purity. Do not try to convince those still asleep. Simply be present, a support, a beacon. Many will seek answers and you will know what to say, not because you memorized it, but because you remember who you are, why you are here. The mission transcends religious, political, and economic structures, which will collapse not from external attacks, but because their vibrational foundation of fear, guilt, and control is no longer fertile ground. The new earth will not arrive ready-made. It will be built by those who pass through this portal, who hold light amid others' cries of darkness, who choose love when others oppose. It will rise from every present choice, born silently in trusting hearts. The collapse of linear time activates latent memories, blessings, spontaneous regressions, and déjà vu sensations, revealing you are not a human ascending but a stellar being temporarily in human form, now called to return to pure light in motion, full consciousness in action. Ashtar concludes with a call to the light. Rise, the walls fall, the portal tears open, and all is revealed. You are the guardians of the new time. Stand firm, trust, and act with consciousness and compassion. Everything you've studied, lived, and endured, the tears, silence, pain, was preparation for this awakening. The planet's frequency is set, Earth's magnetic grid reconfigured, and souls are aligning with purpose. Are you ready? You know you are, even if part of you doubts. Your heart has accepted it. The reset has begun, the final phase activated. In the next 72 hours, the invisible will become visible, the impossible will become real, and your spirit will breathe the truth. This moment is a call, a new world knocking at your door. Accept it with courage and confidence. We, the Stellar Command, are with you, always have been. If our message has touched you, subscribe and support us with a like to continue spreading light and love to more people. Thank you for being part of this community.